Problem is to write a Python program to extract extension from the file name. Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to WsCube Tech. My name is Ayushi Jain, and in this video we will be learning how to write a program that will allow us to extract the extension of a file. So if you have a file in your computer and you want to extract its extension, then how it can be done in Python, we'll be looking at that in this video. We'll be seeing two methods by which we can do it. So in our Python, we can achieve it by two methods. The first method is using the OS module, and the second method over here is using the pathlib module. So we will be using both of them one by one. First of all, talking about the OS module, let's have a look on how it can be done using the OS module. For using the OS module, you need to first import OS. Once you have imported the OS, we'll be creating a variable called as file_ext. File extension is equals to, for the file extension, what we will be doing, we'll be writing OS dot path. We'll be going to the path, and there we will be splitting its text. That's why we will be writing dot split text. Split text will allow us to split the text into two parts. One part would be the name of the file along with its location, and the second part would be the extension. Now to get the file, I'll go to my file explorer. Over here in a folder I have many Python files, plus I have a text file as well. So let's talk about file.txt over here. Okay, so I'll be going to its properties. In its properties I have its location. Let's copy the location from here and let's go back and paste it inside the double quotations. Now as soon as I have pasted, you can see there are backward slashes. Let's convert them into the forward slashes. Once we have converted the location into forward slashes, once we have written down the location, we need to write the name of the file. For the name of the file, again I will go here, click on its properties, and here on the top we have file.txt. Let's copy that and come back here. After programs, again I'll put one forward slash and paste the name of the file, that is file.txt. That means in the C drive, in the users, in WsCube Tech on desktop, inside YouTube mini programs, I have a file named as file.txt whose extension I need to extract. Okay, let's first of all do what? Let's just print file extension. So I'll be writing file ext, that means our variable. Let's run and see what output we will get. So as soon as I run it, I'll get the output in a form of a tuple, and I have two things inside this tuple. One is the location and the name of the file, and the other one is .txt. That means it has splitted this text into two forms. One is the location along with the name of the file, and the other one is the text. Now to obtain the text, what we can do in our tuples, we know we have the method of indexing. So what we can do, inside the square bracket I can write one, that on 0 number we have the location. Suppose if I'll write 0 over here, I will obtain the location and the name, that is C drive, users, WsCube, desktop, YT mini programs, and file. And to obtain .txt, we can just write, that means our extension over here, we can just write one, that our one index we have .txt. So inside the tuple we had two values. On 0 index we had the location, and on 1 index we have the extension of the file. So I hope guys that this first method is clear to you, that how we have done it. And moving ahead to our second method, that is we will be using the pathlib module. Let's have a look on how it can be done. So our second solution is using pathlib module. To use pathlib module, I'll be writing that from pathlib, I'll import path, which will give us the path of that file which we are looking for. So here I'll be writing print. Directly I'll be writing the print statement and passing path. Inside the path, I'll be giving the location of the file. For the location of the file, I'll be just copying the data that I wrote on the top up to the name of the file. As soon as I'll copy, I'll paste it over here right after the path inside the double quotations. Once we have passed it, after this, in the end we need to use dot suffix. Dot suffix over here will give us the suffix of the file, that is the extension of the file. Similarly, dot prefix will give us the name and location of the file. So first of all, let's run it for dot suffix, and if I run it, I'll get the output .txt. In the same way, if I would have written, instead of dot suffix, I would have written dot prefix. And similarly, if you want to obtain the name and the location of the file, you can use dot prefix method. So I hope guys that both the methods are clear to you. In both the methods, all you need to do is just use the inbuilt methods, and with the help of our inbuilt functions, we can obtain the extension of our files. So I hope you guys have no doubts in the question. The link of this code is given in our description, and for more such interesting videos, stay connected guys. Thank you.